Are you ready for some more space shooter action on Atari VCS? I know I am. What's going on? It's Rich Haywood here from Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich. And Fun for 5. That's right. We have made it to another Atari VCS Thursday. And that means yet another game on the Atari VCS store has been downloaded to my Atari VCS. I own just about every single release that has ever been put on the Atari VCS store. So that's lots of games to play. Today's game is a shooter. I think it's a space shooter. Looks like a space shooter. But that space shooter or shooter is called Thrustlander. From the description, it seems like a kind of like a tunnel, like retro inspired kind of shooter. It actually has a Atari 2600 mode, which I'm very curious about. But it looks pretty cool. And it is the next game on the way back from Z to A on the list. So I'm choosing that because I don't know if I'm ready for another Airy. Because there are, what is it now, 2 more left on my list that I still need to play. I'm just not sure I want to go floating around in that bird adventure just yet. And we are waiting for another one that was, I know this is a Thursday, right? But we are waiting for Combinera, which was the first Atari-produced game, like actual Atari game, since like for way back for an Atari system. I don't know, what is it? Did they say something in the press release? It was like 20 years, 19, something like that, like a long time. So I'm pretty hyped about it, and that's kind of like a puzzle platformer. And I'm very interested to play that. Very interested to see how that goes. But it's not available yet. It is. I'm recording this on Wednesday, April 6th. So it's not out yet. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to record one for Combinera. Maybe on lunch. Maybe we could do that. In which case, nothing you're hearing right now makes any sense because you're actually going to see this the following week on the 14th. Instead of the 7th. So if you're hearing me talk about this and you're like, what are you doing? Rich, you already did Combinera last week. What's going on? Then now you know a little bit about how I do recording sometimes. Record a little early, have some in the bank, just in case something happens, like vacation. All right. Anyway, let's get into this. Get in here, play some Thrustlander, and see how it goes, right? Play for 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Let's do this. Here we are in the box, ready to play some Thrustlander, and already I'm pretty like hyped about this music, and it's it's like like house music or something like that. I don't know. It's fun. But anyway, let's just hit play and jump in. Select mission. Okay, you got a whole bunch of missions. Apparently there's over 100 something missions. Let's see if we can 48, 64, 80, 160, 112, 128. Yeah, 128 missions, at least on the mission screen, which is pretty nuts. I don't know what this is. We're going to select the mission. Oh, that's cool. If you've never played Thrustlander before, play on easy. All right, have fun and blow stuff up. I'm ready for that. A fun challenge, bring it on. I'm the Alpha and the Omega, unfair difficulty, timed and old school cool. All right, cool. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to play on easy, right? And hopefully it's a short game. And then, you know what? I think I'm going to play it again on retro and see what it looks like. So, all right, cool. Loading up here.
Destroy all enemies to complete the mission.
Oh, look at this. So it's kind of like a dungeony. Whoa, that's the pause. That's the pause button. There we go. There's our Whoa.
Mission completed. New
What?
missions unlocked.
I mean,
You have gained a rank.
that was easy. Like, we blew up one thing and it completed a mission. Like, all right. I don't need to play that again. We're just gonna hit OK. But we got the three stars. I'm gonna go and play the retro one because hey, it gives us 21 XP, right? Whoa! Ugh. Wow, what is that? Oh, I died. Nope. Ah. It's so hard to control. Oh, it's like Lunar Lander, only not great. Oh, it's so much. This is fun though. There we go. All right, I got 1 star. I got the credits, and I got the unlocked the plasma bolter. I don't know what that means. I'm now a cadet corporal. All right, let's go back in here and see if I can get that 3 star. What about loadout? No, I can't change my loadout. All right, guess not. All right, so it says in here, enemy damage, instant death, impact damage, instant death, gravity blocky, enemies pixelated. So I guess it's like kind of like is it unfair? Let's see. Enemies pixelated, enemies elite, instant death, gravity high, fuel use fast, layout hard. Okay. Layout medium. Impact damage, instant death, enemy damage. All right, impact damage normal, medium. Okay. I don't know. I mean, these are like really, really short. So let's, I want to play it again. I just want to get used to it. No. You gotta really like. No. It's really hard. It's very difficult to do this. No! I did not want to crash. But it is supremely difficult to all right. Did I get 2? I got 2 stars. So I am imagining, if you don't fall or do whatever, you get the 3 stars. I mean, it's pretty difficult. It is pretty difficult. Let's try medium, and then see if the level looks different. If there's oh yeah, 100% it looks different. Yowza! Whoa! Wow! Wow! Yeah, I want to retry. Okay, so you've got to wow, that is way different than on easy. All right, let's okay, we got that. All right, there's the turrets. They're gunning for you. There we go. We got the turret. We got our 3 stars. We got out of there. All right, cool. We didn't level up, but that's cool. Let's see how hard it gets. No enemies, little time. What does that mean? Impact damage, normal layout, level. All right. Is it like a race? Let's find out. Let's find out what this means.
Fly through all waypoints to complete the mission.
Okay, you got to fly through this little doohickeys here. They call them waypoints. No, don't do it. Wow. All right, let's try it again. I'm imagining this would be the way to go. This is how you would actually like learn how to play this a little better, right? It's definitely a little floaty. Definitely a little floaty. But oh nope. You have to fly through them all. You can't miss. You can't miss any. I'm just gonna wreck. But okay, good to know. Good to know. You have to have them in order. You got to hit them in order and do it. But even when it looks like this, it feels old school. Like I mean, I'm sure that people that are used to playing, old school 2600 games would know what I'm talking about. Like this has an old school arcade feel. Only 1 star for that? I barely hit anything. I mean, probably because I didn't take another, it took too much time. It doesn't tell you. Does it? Did I miss it? All right, let's go back in. Did I miss it? Did I give you a target time? You got to get there in. It seems like they're. Oh, it looks like those ghosts are like gold or whatever. Man, they want you to fly that fast. Wow. Check out the green one. The green one is the goal. Like so they're ghosts, right? Look at how fast that thing is going. I don't know how it makes that turn that fast. Is there like a maybe there's another button you can hit? Oh man, that's fun. All right. That's wild. All right, I'm done messing around with that. And just for fun, let's go into like what is that? Unfair. Let's just. Man, I hit the wrong button. Main menu. All right. Unfair. Let's try. Let's just see what it looks like. Unfair.
Destroy all enemies.
All right. There's only 1 turret to destroy. Wow! What? That's. Let's try it again. What is that? All right, let's go. Turn around. All right.
Destroy all enemies.
All we have to do is turn the turret around. Get him! Oh, and they slow your. Oh man, they slow your shots down too. That's bogus. It is living up to its moniker as unfair for sure. Oh. And that's a hard angle to shoot at too. You basically have to shoot at it as it's shooting at you. Unless you're that good on the fall that oh man. Oof. Wow. All right, one more time.
Destroy all enemies.
Yeah, I mean, people that have been watching Fun for Fives for a while, if you don't know what's going to happen in the wrap up, then I don't know what. Oh, all right, I can't do that one. All right, so it is the moniker lives up. It is a little unfair, but we've been going on a little long. Let's go to the wrap up and see what's going on with Thrustlander here. All right, let's do it. All right, man. There it is. It's Thrustlander on the Atari VCS, and we played it for a little more than 5 minutes. I mean, obviously, you've been watching. Did I find the fun? Come on. Look at this. Look at the face. It got me. It got the face. Yeah, totally. The fun was found. This is old school. This is an old school kind of like gravity shooter, I guess is what you would call it, right? You know, like you need to be. It's kind of like Lunar Lander. It's like Lunar Lander if you could shoot, and the objective wasn't actually to land, but to avoid all like walls or floors, you know, at all. You have to hover over everything and then complete your goal. 120 something levels of this. I don't even want to know what happens. Even on easy, I mean, level 128 is probably like shoot 27 of these while doing loop-de-loops and do whatever. It's got to be crazy. But after my experience with just the first level in all of the different iterations, I like the fact that each level, its difficulty has different placement of the turret. It's got different physics. It's got all these different things. So it's not just like level 1 isn't just level 1 4 or 5 times. It's 4 or 5 level 1s. So, I mean, that's cool. That gets you coming back for more and more and more and more. This is a neat game. I would say if you're into that kind of thing, you're into that kind of like old school floaty. It's almost kind of like Asteroids too, right? Only you have to move. And yes, just like Asteroids, moving and not turning is the most annoying part because you're so out of control in space that you've got to use the thrusters to just inch yourself around. Only in this one, there's gravity. It's pulling you down. So very interesting. Very interesting. So I would say, I mean, it's a good time. I would recommend it. I would. You know, if you're into that kind of thing, yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot. I mean, I think it's everywhere too. I want to say most of these games that are on Atari VCS are on Steam as well. But I'm not a PC gamer, you know, like that. I'm thinking about that Steam Deck thing because it kind of consoleizes the experience and then I can play some more, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But for now, I got my VCS and it's pretty awesome. So yeah, Thrustlander. Check it out if you'd like. If you don't, whatever. It's all good. I'll play some. All right, what do you guys think? Down below. Let me know. Get in the comments. Say, hey, Thrustlander, kind of cool. Thrustlander, meh. You can also say, where's Combinera? If I don't get it on Thursday and I'm able to make a video on Thursday to get it to you, tomorrow you're going to see this video. So you can say in the comments, hey, where's Combinera? And I'll say, hey, when I come back from vacation, you will see it because I'm not going to be able to do anything until then. But if I do get in there on that lunchtime, yeah, then you're going to see this next week and it'll be fun. So again, down below, let me know what's going on with Thrustlander or your thoughts on Combinera in case I played it and you want to talk about that after you're watching this one. Who knows? Whatever you want. Just get down there, have some fun, be nice. And until next time, we will catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys.
RTSC.baconicecream.com